Welcome back, my chosen ones. I hope that you're feeling so blessed and so loved. Today, we're tapping in. We're finding out what messages we have for you. I wanted to do something a little bit different this morning because this is the type of readings that I'm going to be doing on my Patreon. This is a personal reading for you. Please only take what resonates because I am reading for a large collective. So not every single thing that comes out is going to fit. So like I said, just use your discernment on what fits and what doesn't. Okay, we're tapping in. I wanted to feel the energy first, and this is what came out. So we're going to start right here. And I'm not going to call out what the cards are. I'm just going to feel the energy and just start reading from there. That's how I do my private readings, is I just feel energy because the energy from the card, it shows me or it brings me to where I need to be. Okay, I do feel like I'm standing almost in water where it just keeps rising and rising and rising and rising. I'm being like pulled back to when I'm younger. And I just feel like my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do. Like I just have to keep taking what is coming at me. So it's almost like an imprisonment emotionally. For some physically, for others definitely spiritually. Where I don't know what's coming at me, but I'm just like, I'm holding on for the ride. So for some of you, you had a very chaotic childhood. For others, it started later on in life. You always had to be on the defense. You always had to watch what was coming towards you. You couldn't trust that anything was really safe. Okay, you have a lot of empathy for other people, wanting to keep the people around you happy. Almost like a need to, because then if they're happy, then that energy feels safe. It's like you put other people's needs in front of yours. You're a protector in life. You wanted to protect other people around you from experiencing anything that you've experienced because you know what it feels like to not be protected. You know what it feels like just to be fearful or scared. So you're always that protector in life. You have a deep desire for solitude. You crave stability in life because you didn't feel that earlier on. And that felt very unsettling. And the reason why you didn't feel that is, look at, we have the Devil card here. You had a lot of energies always coming at you, like chaining themselves to you. And I feel like there was somebody significant. This could be a parent. This could be a lover. Take it as it resonates with you. That was very controlling. Just, you never could tell, like, they weren't like a happy soul. It was like there was a lot of anger. For some, there was even addictions. Only take that as it resonates. But I feel like you couldn't understand, like, what did I do to make you so mad? Or like everything was your fault. I feel like you were definitely the black sheep, like always in every situation, not only just in your family, but like later on in life or around friends. You always felt different, but you were always, always targeted. As chosen ones, we are targeted, so this makes sense. But I feel like there was somebody in your life that you needed their protection and they weren't there to protect you. And that just stands out the most to me energetically. And I feel like you've had relationships where it was like that same type of energy. Maybe you had a narcissistic parent. It could be a teacher. It could be somebody in life, or this could be even like your first love. But I just feel like this was like the chain reaction towards all these relationships. It's like they just somewhat resembled the one thing that you tried to not feel anymore in life. And this never felt safe. Then it's like that's all you've ever wanted was safe. Okay, with the World card. I can't show you some of the cards because they do have naked body parts. I feel like you have always gone above and beyond, like trying to make sure like your world was safe. And how you did that was helping other people's world, helping ease their pain, help to ease their trauma, to help let go of like other people needing to worry. It's like you took it all on. You overthink a lot in this energy that I'm picking up. It's like you have a hard time even like going out in peace because you absorb so much energy. I feel like what has happened to you in your life has made you hyper independent, because the people that you needed to trust, I feel like even earlier on, or depend on, you couldn't. And this is what made you so hyper independent. It's like you avoid asking for help because depending on others, they may end up hurting you. And so it's like you've learned to navigate the world in your own energy. And a lot of it was like truly in isolation here. And here we have the Judgment. You definitely were chosen without a shadow of a doubt, because the energy that I'm picking up is so much like this divine protection. But it's like, here's this protection, but you're literally going out into this level of darkness, but you have enough strength to carry through. I feel like, God, there was just like all you really wanted was just the stable, loving, happy life, but that it was something different than what you chose. And I do feel like you do have so much divine protection. I do feel like you are very connected to the higher realms. And for a lot of us, it got buried in these darker stages of our life where we didn't really feel like we had a choice, where we were just trying to survive. I feel like you're extremely nurturing. You're very compassionate. You're very loving. I feel like in a connection, especially like a love connection, it's like you give all, 100% of you. It's like you really believe in that person. But the truth is, a lot of your connections have been with devil energy, which always shows to me like narcissistic energy, or somebody with like trying to just use somebody. And again, addictions, that's not going to apply to everybody, but there are some people in your life, maybe you didn't know about it. Maybe you did. But definitely narcissistic energy, where they're very controlling, they're very manipulative, they're liars, they're users, they're deceivers. And they want to pretend to the entire world that they're not. And the truth is, it was always about your light. Like people were always attracted to you because of your light, but you never knew like, okay, what is your intention with me? Especially after getting hurt so much and not being able to trust from a very young age. I feel like, God, the things that you've had to go through, and we're not going to label every single one of them, name every single one of them, because you know what you've gone through. I don't even know like how you can just like catch your breath and find your peace, because I'm having a hard time like catching my breath, where it was like, oh my God, not another hit. I can't take another hit here because I'm barely recovering from what I just went through. I feel like this was a very solo energy. So this is you alone. Okay, and I'm picking up like, God, I wish I had a twin, or I wish I had somebody in my life that I could at least share this with, or somebody that I can talk to that would understand what I'm going through, because your life was so different than others. I am picking up that, okay. It was almost like your self-esteem always got knocked down by these devil energy people. Like the way you felt about yourself, like as soon as you felt good, it's like, okay, nope, I'm going to cut you down. And it was like your self-esteem, your self-worth took a big hit always. And it's like as soon as you build yourself up, here comes somebody, and it's like, let me knock you down. So I always felt like it was a battleground of you like rising and you're feeling good, and then boom, like you're feeling low. So it was like some energies in your lifetime, it was like you felt very strong, very stable, you were very happy, and then boom, something or somebody knocked it down, or a situation knocked it down. I feel like that's been your whole life, like up and down, up and down, up and down. It wasn't just like this even playing field or just going up and up and up and up. It was always up and down. So I'm feeling like this rocky energy. But you're so sweet, and you need to know how divinely protected you are. But I'm just feeling like this alone feeling, like nobody understands me, nobody gets my world, or why is my world so different than everybody else's? I feel like there was a lot of deceptive energies around you in life. I feel like somebody was always trying to get away with something when it comes to you, because you fed other people's needs. That's what they were attracted to. It's like you gave them a lot of your energy. You gave them a lot of your time. You gave them so much of your soul, your happiness. I feel like for some of you, it's like you believe so much in others. You believe in the good. And the truth is, you're seeing that mirror of yourself. Like as much as you believed in other people, even though they were toxic, very, very toxic to you, what you were seeing in them was just a reflection of you, which was the good, which was a kind heart, somebody that doesn't use or manipulate. But the truth is, you had a lot of people that always were trying to get away with something in your life, like taking from you, but then smiling in your face or telling you that I love you. And it's like you couldn't count on them. You couldn't count on them for anything. It's like you always had to count on yourself. Again, I'm feeling like I'm alone in this journey. There were times in your life, and I feel like for some of you, you're even going through this now, where it's like, oh, the energy just kind of goes so low. Where it's like, I'm tired. Look at all that's been taken from me, but we don't look at the blessings around us. It's like we only see kind of what's in front of us. And we see like everything just getting knocked down, everything being taken away, or things getting knocked over. And so it's like, I just feel like your soul is so tired. It's been tired for a long, long time. But the truth is, you have so many blessings right behind you. I feel like it's like you always had to survive. You were in constant survival mode. And for some, like choosing the wrong people because you needed to survive at that time you felt like was the only option. But the truth is, we were always safe. We didn't believe in ourselves. Our self-worth got knocked down. Our confidence got knocked down. We've been through a very low times. Okay. And one card fell on the ground, so let me grab that and look at the Nine of Cups. Thank God. I always feel good when I see the 9 or 10 of Cups, because this is our wish fulfillment. You are so divinely blessed. You have so much positive energy coming towards you. Why can't I grab this card? Here we go. And look at the Emperor. Things shift for you very fast in life. I do feel like you're able to manifest good things in life. You had to go through I feel like it's this darkness of energy, but it wasn't. The truth was, what you had gone through was like only you could have gone through it. This energy needed your light. It's like you brought light to all of this dark energy. You brought light, and you gave these people, these toxic people, a chance to undo the way that they are, to see you and say, you know what? I want to be good. I want to help others like the Chosen One does. It's like you were their opportunity to change. You were the light in this darkness. This is what you transmuted. And so now, okay, I feel like we're like here in the present now. It's like all of your wishes come true. You can truly manifest, because I'm looking at this energy of this person like with their hands like this, where it's like, I command this, which shows me you can manifest much greater than what you think. I feel like your thoughts like come forward. So make sure that your thoughts are good. It's hard because of what we went through. It's like kind of like we're sometimes feeling hopeless in life, that good things are coming, but they are. So just keep your thoughts positive. Like, yes, this is coming towards me, because I do feel like who you are in this lifetime, you can call in things like that. So make sure that you're calling in things when you're energetically ready. If we're still in this energy, look at what we're going to call in. We're going to call in a match to this energy. So don't try to manifest from here. Don't try to manifest from ego, manifest from the heart, what you truly want in your life. So start loving yourself. Okay, and I'm just being drawn, so I'm going to put the card down to another energy over here. This is you loving you at this point in your life. Okay, we're here in the present right now. This is you taking care of yourself. For some, you're just going to be drawn to like wake up, meditate, or put yourself and surrounded in this white light. Start taking care of yourself, because I'm being drawn to food. For some of you, it's like you're cutting out sugars, or you're doing different things, because this is you completely on a new shift of energy, of loving yourself, creating the life that you truly want with health. You've gone through so much, okay, and it does affect our nervous system. I feel like everything that you've gone through, it does affect the way that we think or how we feel emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And you're like, no, I'm done with that. I'm only going to create good. So this is the energy that I'm feeling right now, is you're making changes in your life. You're ready for this energy of just love, happiness, this unconditional just security and safety that's coming from you. It's not coming from somebody out of survival. This is just all coming from you. I feel like you've been placed higher in the realms than most. I feel like you have this ancient wisdom. I feel like you get a lot of downloads, and I feel like for some of you, you had this massive awakening that just completely puts you higher in an energy where it's like you can't tolerate certain frequencies, you can't tolerate certain people, you can't tolerate certain areas in life. I feel like even when you drive through like a bad part of town, it's like you feel it. You literally feel everything around you. But please know, like with the Emperor, yeah, I was just going to say with the Emperor coming out, this is showing me love. Okay, you are ready when you're letting go. Okay, when you're loving you, when you're stepping out of that, okay, I need to survive, or I'll only be happy when I have love, or I need this to come in my life. You don't. The only thing that you need is you reclaiming you again, you connecting, because I feel like there was a lot of disconnection. You reconnecting back with your body, if that makes sense. You realigning with yourself, your true self, your higher self. But yes, there is love. It's like if you're in a connection now, that's wonderful. But just make sure that it's not anything from the past where it was toxic or you're waiting for them to change. Because I'm telling you, that doesn't really happen in life. Only we can change. Only we have control over our life. But the energy that I'm picking up there is divine love. The love that you've always desired. This unconditional love where somebody actually sees you. I feel like nobody has ever truly seen you for you. They see what you could do. They see your potential. They see where they could profit from it or gain from it. They see your kindness, but not you. Every single thing that you've gone through. It's like you always had to be so strong, so you had to put up this wall of strength because you had to be their strength as well. Protecting everybody else around you as well too. But you do have this unconditional love coming in if you don't already have that right now. Sorry you guys, there's a motorcycle down the street and I'm losing my voice here. Ace of Wands, good. What is happening for the chosen ones? And like I said, these are the type of messages that I want to do for my Patreon as I'm stepping away from private readings. As you guys know, for some of you, I've been doing it for a very, very, very long time. 17 and a half, almost 18 years. Okay, Page of Wands. You have a funny side to you. It's like you have this energetic, I just feel like you could have been like a comedian. Like your sense of humor. You have a very good sense of humor. Yeah, it's like your innocence always tries to come out. You still enjoy, for some of you, like even certain cartoons in life. Like certain things make you happy that remind you of good things. I feel like things came into your life. You always felt like at a delay though, like very slow. But it's like you always try to see the good. You just wanted to be happy and you wanted other people to be happy. And you felt like their unhappiness was like a reflection on you. It's like, hey, I need to fix this. You're like a fixer in this lifetime. How can I help you? Let's talk about you. It was never really about you. It was always about them. Like making other people the spotlight, making other people shine. But I feel like all of this energy is coming back to you and you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. It's like you're letting go of the old. You're walking away from that life. You're walking away from all this toxicity. Your energy literally cannot handle it anymore. And you know that the timing is happening right now. Because I do feel like everything that was shown to you, like all of these cups that were just filled with lies and deception and deceit, it's like you're walking away from that. You're letting it go right now. You had so many snakes in your life. It's like you couldn't trust what was good or what was bad because every time you thought somebody was good, they ended up hurting you in somehow, some way. And you're like, no, I need to just be kind of on my own healing. I feel like your healing is very, very serious. Again, I'm feeling like this massive awakening where it's like you're seeing things very clear. You had a lot of hidden snakes in your energy, a lot. And look at the Lover's card and the Ace of Wands. Yes, you've always wanted truth. You wanted somebody to stand with you in truth. Somebody that you could share every single detail in your life that you've gone through. And them not judge you, but love you and hold you through it. As soon as I said the word hold, like my heart was beating. It's like you haven't been held in love for some in a very long time or ever. And the truth is, this is coming towards you. I feel like I'm just seeing white. You need to know that you chose this person many, 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 many lifetimes ago to come to you at a certain time in your life when you're ready. And they keep drawing me this energy. Not in this energy, though. Make sure that you're not trying to bring in somebody why you're feeling that you still need like this security from them, because this is when we attract somebody that's looking for security from you. But step into that energy of love, and that's what's coming in. So for some of you, we have to heal first. We have to let go of the past, the trauma, and truly love ourselves like we want to be loved in the world. That's going to be our biggest challenge here. But I do feel like you are completely guided by the divine. And I just feel like the divine just kind of steps through and says, look at here, you're protected. You've always been protected. But when it comes to matters of your heart, please know that the right person has always been there, just waiting for you to go through this, waiting for you to step out of that energy, which you are, stepping into alignment with true self-love. And that can only come from within. Okay, let's get some closeout cards, because we're already 20 minutes in and I'm losing my voice, you guys. I want to thank each and every single one of you if you made it this far. I love all of your comments. This is the best community I've ever felt in my life. And I'm so grateful for all of you. I truly, truly am. I want to welcome all the subscribers that are new. I want to say hello, and I love you to the ones that have been with me for a long time. And we're going to grow. And that's what I want the Patreon to be about, a safe place for all of us to share our experiences. Yes, you do have this happiness, this love. I'm telling you, for some, even marriage. I see a new home for some of you, or just building this structure of peace of mind. And it's like finally you can let go of needing to be on the defense and not having to be in this war, because you're not. It's like you're standing in this energy where you can look over your house, your happiness, your love, and not need to be in that defense energy. So all of the defenses are coming down. The masks are coming down. The needing to always be strong. The needing to hold your emotions back, because people always labeled you as strong. And so you felt like you always needed to be that, but you never had anybody to just kind of like purge your emotions and your feelings, to completely let go with. And you have that now. You're going to be able to speak your truth, speak your trauma, and not feel like, but I need to be strong for that person. Or I don't want them to see me in my light, in that light. Trust me, they've gone through everything that you've gone through. You need to know all of this is coming towards you. And you're no longer going to live in the energy where people don't understand me, because none of that even is going to matter. What you've been through was real. What you experienced was real. You matter in this lifetime. You are so worthy. You are so loved. The divine has like their hand on you saying, look it, I'm going to infuse you with love. It's been difficult, but you survived. This was part of the mission here. And you're standing on this threshold now of true happiness, true love, abundance, growth, joy. Okay, you guys, here is your reading. Sending you so much love, so much light, and I will see you in my next video.